Hi everyone, Awesome Job is back! After a long hiatus, I thought it would be a great idea to do a review on the band who's back from their hiatus, Linkin Park, as well as in the honor of Chester Bennington. Linkin Park is an American rap rock and alternative rock band from California. The members consist of Mark Wakefield, Chester Bennington, Mike Shendoa, Brad Delson, Kyle Christner, Dave Farrow, Rob Borden, and Joe Hahn. Linkin Park was formed in 1996 in the suburbs of Los Angeles. Mike, Brad, and Rob founded the band in their high school. After they graduated, they became more serious in their musical interest and soon recruited Dave Farrow, Joe Hahn, and Mark Wakefield. At that point, the band was known as Zero. After Mark left, the band replaced him with Chester Bennington. At first, they struggled to find a record deal, but were soon signed by Jeff Blue, the vice president of Warner Brothers Records. At that point, Jeff advised them to change the name to Linkin Park. Their first album, Hybrid Theory, was a massive success and features songs such as In the End, Crawling, and Paper Cut. It was released in October of 2000. 2 years later, they released their album Reanimation, which was their remix album to Hybrid Theory. In 2003, they released their best-selling album, Meteora. By October, it sold almost 3 million copies. Their 4 most famous songs are Somewhere I Belong, Faint, Breaking the Habit, and Numb. In 2004, the band began to work with Jay-Z to produce another album called Collision Course. In 2007, they released their third album, Minutes to Midnight. They went on to release more albums such as 1,000 Suns, Living Things, and The Hunting Party, as well as their second remix album, Recharged. Unfortunately, their 2017 album, One More Light, was the last album they produced before lead vocalist Chester Bennington took his own life later that year. Soon after his death, the band took their hiatus. But, as of April 28, 2020, Dave Farrow revealed that the band is working on new music, ending their 3-year hiatus. Rob Borden is the band's drummer. He was in his high school's jazz band, which is part of how he met Shendoa and Delson. Brad Delson is the lead guitarist. He married Elisa Boren in September 2003, and they had a son 5 years later. Mike Shendoa is the band's rapper and played the guitar and keyboard. In 2018, he released his own solo album, Post Traumatic, which was a tribute to Chester. Shendoa married Anna Hillwinger in 2003, and they have 2 children. Dave Farrow is the bass guitarist of the band, and his stage name is Phoenix. Joe Hahn is the DJ and is the director of the band's music videos. He, along with Shendoa, created most of the band's album artwork. Hahn is currently married to Heidi Won, and they have a daughter named Lola. He has also directed 2 films in 2005 and 2014. Mark Wakefield was the lead vocalist from 1996 to 1999. Chester Bennington was the frontman and the lead vocalist of the band since 1999. He used to work at Burger King before joining the band. In the mid-90s, he was in his own band called Grey Days. He was also in a few films. He was a huge fan of the Saw film series and was even in the film Saw 3D. He was married twice and had a total of 6 kids. I think that Linkin Park is one of the greatest rap rock bands of all time. I love their music, all the members, and I love how badass they look. Whenever I listen to their music, it takes me to somewhere I belong. Chester Bennington will be missed, but he's one of the greatest rock singers of all time in my opinion. Now that they're out of hiatus, I cannot wait to go to their concert. Thanks for watching, awesome job, out!